I'm about to say something that might upset some stylists, but your bob hair isn't the problem. It's what you're doing with it every single morning that's making you look older than you are. Here's the truth nobody wants to talk about. Expensive haircuts mean nothing if you're styling them wrong. In this video, I'm breaking down the 5 styling secrets that transform a basic bob into a sophisticated, age-defying style. These aren't tricks. They're methods used by celebrity stylists that cost thousands, and I'm giving them to you for free. But here's what's wild. Most women over 60 have no idea they're making the same critical mistake every single day. It's so subtle that even your stylist probably hasn't mentioned it. And by the time you discover what it is, you'll realize why your bob never looks as good as it does right after the salon. I've worked with over 5,000 women, and I noticed something shocking. The ones who looked 10 years younger weren't getting expensive cuts. They were using these 5 secrets. Secret number 5? That's the one that literally changed everything for my clients. It's counterintuitive, it's simple, and honestly, I'm shocked more people don't know about it. So if you're ready to stop wasting time styling your hair wrong and finally get the results you deserve, subscribe, keep watching, and stick around until the very end, because I'm revealing something in the final minute that will completely transform how you see your bob hair. Secret 1. The layering mistake. Many women over 60 still choose blunt, heavy bobs, but strategic layers are often far more flattering. They create movement, soften the face, and add dimension that gives a naturally lifted, youthful appearance. As we age, hair becomes finer and skin loses elasticity. A blunt bob that looked beautiful decades ago can begin to weigh the face down. It's not a styling mistake. It's simply how hair and facial features change over time. The biggest transformation I've seen comes from embracing well-placed layers. Done correctly, they frame the face, brighten the eyes, define the cheekbones, and create the illusion of fuller hair without looking overly styled or trendy. I once worked with a woman in her 60s who had worn the same blunt bob for 15 years. After adding soft, face-framing layers, her appearance changed dramatically. Her eyes looked brighter, her jawline appeared more defined, and she looked refreshed. She was amazed by the difference. When speaking with your stylist, ask for layers that begin around the ears, frame the face, and blend naturally into the length. The result is a polished, elegant style that enhances your features instead of hiding them. Secret 2. The blow-dry direction nobody talks about. Most women blow-dry their bob straight down, which flattens the hair and can make the face appear droopier. The real secret is lifting the roots by blow-drying against your natural growth pattern before smoothing the rest of the hair. That simple change creates instant volume and a fresher, more youthful look. Many women don't realize that the way they dry their hair influences how their entire face is perceived. Blow-drying downward emphasizes gravity, while lifting the roots adds height, fullness, and energy. It takes only a couple of extra minutes, but creates a noticeable difference. A client named Susan used to rely on expensive salon visits because she believed she couldn't recreate the same results at home. Once she learned this technique, she was amazed by how much fuller and healthier her bob looked. She's been styling it herself ever since. The added lift doesn't just create volume, it changes the way light frames your face. Higher roots make the cheekbones appear more defined, the jawline look sharper, and the entire face appear brighter and more refreshed. Sometimes, the smallest styling change delivers the biggest transformation. Secret 3. The product weight issue. Many women over 60 use styling products that are too heavy for thinning hair, leaving their bob flat and lifeless. Switching to lightweight, volumizing products designed to add body without buildup can dramatically improve your results. As hair matures, it often becomes finer and loses density. While rich creams and heavy serums may benefit dry skin, they can weigh hair down, reducing movement and making it appear thinner than it really is. The key is choosing products that add volume without heaviness. Use a lightweight volumizing shampoo, apply conditioner only to the mid-lengths and ends, and avoid styling products that leave residue at the roots. One client had been using a product line marketed for mature women for years, yet her bob always looked flat. After switching to a lighter volumizing range, her hair instantly looked fuller, bouncier, and more dimensional. Nothing else changed, not the haircut or the styling technique, just the products. The right products also make styling easier. Your hair dries faster, holds its shape longer, and stays fresh throughout the day. Sometimes, the biggest transformation comes from what you put on your hair, not from cutting it. Secret 4. The texture trap. The difference between an ordinary bob and one that looks effortlessly elegant often comes down to texture. The secret isn't curling every strand. It's adding soft, strategic texture that creates movement without looking overdone. Many women either wear their bob completely flat or curl it from root to tip. Neither approach is the most flattering. Instead, focus on subtle waves around the face, through the crown, or along the mid-lengths. This adds dimension, softness, and the illusion of fuller hair while keeping the style natural. One client, Diane, wore a flat bob that made her features appear harsh. After adding gentle waves around her face and crown, her look was instantly softer and more youthful. She couldn't believe such a small adjustment made her enjoy seeing herself in photos again. The best texture should enhance your features, not overpower them. Choose a style you can easily recreate at home so your bob stays polished, modern, and effortlessly flattering every day. Secret 5. The scalp and root care nobody mentions. The secret to a beautiful bob starts beneath the hair, with a healthy scalp. Many women over 60 focus on the cut and styling while overlooking scalp care, even though it plays a major role in hair fullness, strength, and how well a style lasts. As we age, the scalp produces less natural oil and often becomes drier and more sensitive. Without proper care, hair can become weaker, finer, and harder to style. A healthy scalp provides the best environment for stronger, healthier-looking hair. A simple routine of gentle cleansing, occasional scalp exfoliation, and targeted nourishment can make a noticeable difference. The right approach depends on your scalp's needs, but consistency is what delivers results. One client, Helen, struggled with a dry, flaky scalp for years. After adopting a regular scalp care routine, the irritation disappeared, her hair looked fuller, and her bob held its shape much better. The improvement wasn't just in her hair, it restored her confidence. Healthy roots help your hairstyle last longer, maintain volume, and look fresher throughout the day. If your bob never seems to look as good as it did when you left the salon, your scalp may be the missing piece. Here's what I want you to understand about these 5 secrets working together. They're not separate techniques that you pick and choose. They work synergistically to create a complete transformation in how your bob looks and how you feel wearing it. When you understand layering and ask your stylist for the right cut, you're setting yourself up for success. When you master the blow-dry technique, you're creating the foundation for volume and lift. When you switch to the right products, you're supporting that volume and making your blow-dry last longer. When you add strategic texture, you're creating movement and dimension that makes everything look fuller and more vibrant. And when you establish a scalp care routine, you're investing in the long-term health and thickness of your hair. You don't have to apply all 5 secrets at once. Even 1 or 2 can make a noticeable difference. A simple change like lifting your roots while blow-drying or switching to lightweight products can instantly make your bob look fresher and fuller. The real transformation goes beyond your hair. When you love the way you look, you naturally carry yourself with more confidence. You smile more, feel more comfortable in social situations, and present yourself with greater assurance. Looking polished isn't about vanity, it's about feeling like the best version of yourself. The women who age beautifully aren't fighting the aging process. They're adapting to it. They understand that their hair has changed, and they adjust their routine instead of holding on to habits that no longer serve them. If you've been wearing the same bob or using the same products for years, this is your opportunity to try something new. Small, intentional changes often create the biggest results. Taking care of your hair is an act of self-respect. It doesn't require hours in the salon or an expensive routine. It simply means making choices that help you look and feel your best. A great bob also works best as part of your overall look. Healthy skin, well-groomed brows, and a flattering hair color all enhance the final result. Likewise, finding a stylist who understands mature hair can make all the difference. Rather than trying every tip at once, choose the one secret that speaks to you most. Practice it consistently, enjoy the results, and then build from there. Lasting change happens through small, steady improvements. If these 5 secrets inspired you, let me know in the comments which one you're excited to try first. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more hairstyle and beauty tips created especially for women over 60. Remember, caring for yourself isn't vanity, it's self-respect. You deserve to feel confident, elegant, and beautiful at every age. I'll see you in the next video.